Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name is Keith and I'm sure glad you stopped by today. In today's video, I'm gonna bring you along with me as we put some pork chops on the grill. Today is December 30th, so tomorrow is New Year's Eve. So happy New Year's to everybody. I hope you have an awesome New Year's. But today, we're gonna put some pork chops on the grill. You see me bundled up out here, it's about 30, mid 30s, but it's never too cold for grilling. So if that sounds good to you, let's dive in. Pork chops, y'all. We're gonna get these on the grill. I'm set up for direct cooking, so we're gonna be cooking these pork chops right over the coals. I already got my grits lubricated, got them cleaned off. Coals have been distributed, so ready to put the meat on. Spread out a little bit more. Trying to pack it in a little tighter than I need to keep it. So guys, we're cooking direct, like I mentioned to you. So I'm checking the meat about every 5 minutes or so. But when you're cooking direct, I mean, you gotta check kind of often. You don't want to let your meat go too long and lose it because you may burn it. But I got an interesting comment from somebody. I read all your comments, by the way. I appreciate y'all. I respond to all of them and read them. So thank you so much for leaving a comment. But somebody left a comment that said that one of the big challenges they have when they're grilling is that they always checking the meat, almost like a paranoia. You know, you got to check it, make sure it's good and this and that. Man, when you get, I think it comes with experience. Once you've been cooking long enough, you realize, you get a feel for it. You know how fast your grill's cooking. You know if it's a slow day, you can let it go a little longer so it all comes by feel. But you cannot keep that grill open all the time. Because if you're looking, you're definitely not cooking. That heat and all that is escaping the smoke, and you are setting your cook time back. But don't worry about it. Try to keep it closed. Trust your instincts too when you're grilling. Trust your instincts, trust your skills, and with experience and time, you get the hang of it. So we got our pork chops going, y'all. It's so relaxing out here. Got my family inside. I'm just out here chilling, man. Just chilling. Towards the end of the year, I get into reflection mode a lot. You know, I'm just thinking about the past year, thinking about goals and aspiration for the next year. You know, where I want to be and what I want to do, and thinking about my family and everybody, what we want to be and do, and thinking about my loved ones that have passed on, man, that have gone, and just makes you appreciate life and how precious life is. So y'all definitely, if you're so blessed to have your mother, your father, your grandparents, your sisters, your brothers, cousins, man, don't let a day go by without you. If there's any issues, if there's any beef, man, try to make amends. Try to resolve all that, because life is too short for the drama. So let's get back to these pork chops. So I mentioned before that, you know, one of the big challenges people have is that they're always peeking on their grill. So at this point, I could panic, right? You see a lot of smoke coming out my stack. I could panic. But one thing I like to do on this grill that it's hard to do if you got one of the kettle grills, but it's pretty straightforward to do, is that I'll come over here to my offset smoke box and I'll check and see, do I have a flare up inside? How's my flame looking? So I just simply open this up and look down the middle. And if my fire looks calm, cool, I don't see any flare ups, then I know I'm good. The smoke you see here, that's just that olive oil and that meat getting that nice sear. So I'm not in panic mode. I'm gonna let this go a little bit longer and then we'll check it. Cooking good, y'all. Cooking good. Nice color. Let me bring y'all in a little tighter and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So we got our nice sear marks on there. Y'all can see that. So I think so far so good. Yep. Color is coming on. Isn't where we want to be yet. So let's go ahead and keep cooking. End of this cook right now, so I'm just gonna drop a few hickory pieces over here in the side and let it smoke a little bit. got our hickory pieces in there. I'm just gonna let it smoke a little bit. I know the meat is almost done, so it's not gonna retain a whole lot of smoke, but I'm not trying to put a whole lot of smoke in there, just a little bit. So we'll let that go for a little while. All right, y'all, it's getting dark. That darkness is starting to catch us a little bit. So let me give you a final view of what it looks like while I still have some light. And I'll give y'all another view once I get it in the house. But y'all might not be able to see me taking it off. So let me just show y'all what we working with. So y'all, that color is, I'm liking that color. You know, you want your pork chops to be at a minimum, I think it's like 145. So we can temp these, but I'm really liking that color right there. Let's go ahead and get this closed and let that hickory continue to do its thing. Alright, y'all, so we just wrapped up this grilling session. These pork chops, looking forward to getting in the house here and cutting them open and getting into them. I hope y'all enjoyed hanging out with me today. If you haven't grilled pork chops before, I really encourage you to give it a try. Use the direct method, but be careful. Remember to check your meat every so often and watch your temperature. If you haven't cooked pork chops in a while, I encourage you to get out there. Man, that taste is going to be amazing. Hope y'all have an awesome new year, if I don't see you before then. And if you want to check out any of my grilling videos, if you like what you saw today, I'll drop a card up above to a grilling playlist I've put together, and I'll drop some links down below if you want to check it out as well. Hope you all have an awesome and prosperous new year, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, hit that subscribe button and click that bell so anytime we drop a new video, you'll be the first to know. Hit that like button and leave me some comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you're interested in any of the products we used in today's video, we'll leave some links down below. Hope you have an awesome day, and thanks for watching.